Yeah, it was just like this. Like, could you go and get me some water? Hello, everyone. I'm Manic, and yeah, I'm still wearing the same clothes because I'm making this in a batch. Yeah. I just watched the Justice League, the Snyder Cut version of it, and yeah, I never saw the original one. It's like what was it? This one's like double the length of it, like 2 extra hours or so. I was gonna watch it like yesterday, but then it was like 10 o'clock, and I did not want to be up till like 2 in the morning watching this movie because I know I was gonna fall asleep to it. But I say I liked it overall. Like it was it was pretty good. It was all right. I liked it. Pretty good. We saw like it was the beginning of the league. Like we saw it was like right after Superman's death. Yeah, Superman died. He was like screaming and all that stuff. Yeah, whoa, and all that stuff. So that was like that sucked for him. He died. But we could already tell that he was gonna come back, of course, because like he's on he's on the poster. Like that would be crazy for them. They just killed him off in the beginning, and like they just put him on just to get him in the thumbnail. They just put him on there, and he just never came back. Just not at all. Wasn't even part of the story. Okay, let me look at my notes. Yeah, I didn't see the OG. Oh, the guard swap for the bank. Like, yeah, I was looking at when they came into the bank for when all the kids were in there and all that stuff, and Wonder Woman saved them. Like it was, you saw like the dude walked past and then shot the guy in the back of the head, and then another guy walks up that was with him. He puts on the guard's outfit and then just stands there, and then we see in the movie that they just go in there, guns blazing, shooting everybody. So it's like, why did he put on the guard outfit? Why would he pretend to be the guard if they're in there being loud? If they're not going to be like a stealth mission, like what was the point of that? Like, if it was an actual guard, he would go inside if people were shooting and like do his job and protect everybody, protect the bank. He wouldn't just be standing out there like he didn't hear anything or that just didn't make any sense. I don't know why he would do that. And also, I wrote in the notes, Wonder Woman is a beast. Like, oh yeah, I really liked that the bank sequence, where she was protecting everybody in the bank. Especially like you saw how they were shooting. She was like, bop, 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 all that stuff. So that was pretty cool. Like I never seen any I don't see many much about Wonder Woman. Like I guess I haven't seen like any of the other Justice League movies. I haven't seen any of her solo movies, I guess. So I didn't know too much about her. Like I wasn't really sure about her abilities. I know she has like super strength, the lasso, all her the bracelets and all that stuff. But actually, this is the first time I actually saw her in action. Like she's pretty cool, actually. Oh yeah, Steppenwolf. Like his design was like, I thought his design was like super lame. Like it was like if a kid was like you told a kid like draw somebody super scary, like that would be Steppenwolf. That would be somebody like all in metal, like a little minotaur guy in metal. Like he's lame. Steppenwolf is like his design is lame. Oh yeah, this is like the box for the first mother box. He was like, everybody go find all my parademons. Go find them. Go find the other boxes, dude. And then he just grabbed the parademon and threw him. He didn't even give him a chance to go and look for it. He just instantly grabbed him and threw him. Like, go look for it. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, didn't even give the guy a chance. Yeah, it was just like this. Like, could you go and get me some water? It was something like that. It's like you're not even giving him like a fair chance or anything. It's like like let him at least find it. Let him give him a chance to leave before you go throwing him away. Another thing is R.I.P. Howard, the janitor. He got folded by that parademon. Okay, so All right, that was that. So the next one is the Queen. Oh yeah, when the Queen was shooting that arrow to light the fire in the Amazon Museum or whatever it was called. Like she hadn't shot that arrow in like thousands of years, and she got that exactly accurate, and she shot that like to like the next country over or whatever. That's ridiculously accurate. After not taking any practice shots, she was just like, golly, she like what a legend. What else? Oh yeah, I wrote in my notes that while I was watching that the sketch looks like Batman when they were showing the sketch of like the parademon that attacked him, but they mentioned it later that yeah, that looks like Batman purposefully, because so it'll be like a story element or whatever. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the time when Aquaman, he was walking on that little pier, he just saved that guy from he was like be nice to the oceans or whatever, and then he took that but he didn't buy the whiskey. He made the other guy buy the whiskey for him, and then he drank it. So he went and drank the bottle, and then he smashes the glass onto the pier so that the glass shards would pollute the ocean. But he's Aquaman. It's like, I feel like somebody who's like king of the ocean would be better at not polluting the ocean, because it's like, would the ocean get mad at him? Does the ocean have feelings? Because he can talk to fish. But can he even talk to fish in this one? I didn't see him talking to any fish. Can he? I don't know. But I'm gonna watch the Aquaman movie. Maybe he can talk to fish in that one or something. Okay. Yeah, he polluted the ocean, but he's Aquaman and like protected the seas. Like, I don't know. That didn't make any sense. What else? Oh yeah, we saw when Darkseid was we saw the flashback of Darkseid attempting to take over Earth the first time when the old gods were around, like Ares and Zeus or whatever. Like, dude was so crusty. He was like, he's so ridiculously crusty. It's like, dude, it's like if lotion touched his skin, the lotion would turn hard. That's how crusty that guy was. He was ridiculous. Like, I don't know if it's because he's like even what's his face, Steppenwolf. He's not that. He wasn't like a rock man or whatever. But Darkseid, I don't know if that's just what his race is. I don't know if I'm being racist against Darkseid. You know, the murder of worlds. I don't want to be racist against him, but yeah, I don't think I am. Bro needs some lotion or what else? Like jelly, not what's it called? Vapor rub? Not vapor rub. Petroleum jelly, I think. Aloe vera. He needs some aloe vera. Okay. Anyways, oh yeah, it's crazy how when we were saw the this is still in the past where they were doing the fight with the first fight with Darkseid. You saw how fast right after the Green Lanterns, the alien looking one, he got his arm cut off. That Green Lantern ring flew off him so fast that ring did not care. He was like, oh my guy's dead. And it even looked like he almost chose Darkseid to become his master. He was like hanging around like, wait, does this guy have? He kind of has the willpower to like take over all these worlds. And like, nah, actually, never mind. I'm out of here. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, the Flash. The Flash is a yapping god. Like, oh my gosh, he did not stop talking the entire show. Like he was pretty funny in the I did like his character overall, but that dude, he always had something to say. It's like always had something to say. Like always had something to say. It was ridiculous. This guy, he did not stop talking. Like it was throughout the whole movie too. It wasn't just like right to introduce him to show that he talks a lot. He didn't stop. He didn't stop. That was just how he was. like I don't like the CW Flash, and I haven't watched the movie either. I'm gonna watch that soon too, the Flash movie. But at least in the CW Flash, he wasn't like, he didn't just keep on talking. Like yeah, okay, let me stop. Okay. Oh yeah, and I wrote about in the next note the truck driver, like when the truck driver and I'm guessing that was Iris. That was the girl that was got in the car crash. I'm just guessing, but it's probably her. Like when they got into the car crash, the truck driver risked everything for that burger, like his life, his job, everybody else's lives. He wanted that burger that bad. He went like 1 or 2 blocks without looking at the road, trying to grip that burger and take another bite of it. Like he couldn't wait until he either ran into a red light or got wherever he's going. Like he was gonna run into a red light. He was like in the middle of the city. He was gonna run into a red light at some point and be able to pick up his burger off the floor and eat it. But he would not wait. He would not accept it. And then I didn't write this down, but the Flash, he saves Iris, and then I think it's Iris, and puts her on the floor, and then after he saves her, he's just standing right in front of her, looking at her. It's like you're not supposed to let people know that you have powers. Like, why would you save her and not move back? It's like he's just staring into her eyes, and then after he gets caught staring into her eyes, he sprints away. It's like why didn't you do that before? Like, why'd you wait? Like he had the idea to grab a hot dog out of the air, put it in his pocket so the dogs will like him or whatever, but he didn't have the smarts to leave after he saves the person. It's like, I guess maybe he wanted to be seen by Iris so that, like, hey, I got powers. I don't know. I was about to make a joke about something about a hot dog, but I don't know where it went. I couldn't think of it. But pretend I said something about a hot dog. Okay. My next one is the blue lightning from the Flash. I like that he has the blue lightning. I think it's pretty cool. No, he traditionally has the red and yellow, but I like the blue. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and when we met Cyborg, they were in the office talking. His mom, Cyborg's mom, and I'm guessing the principal probably. He was saying how Cyborg's so great. Cyborg does this. Cyborg does that. But he's like, he top of the grades, top of the captain of the football team. But he hacked the grades for this other student. And then the mom was like, yeah, but what did you do to him? He's actually trying to help. Like, what are you talking about? He hacked her grades. If he wanted to help, he could have just tutored her. Like, he's such a genius. He could have just tutored her, and then she could have gotten better grades or something. But he hacked it. He hacked it to her grades and raised them up or whatever. But because he's such a great guy. I don't know what she was talking about. Oh yeah, and then I wrote in the notes that this movie has to be secretly a safe driving PSA or something, because there was 3 people who got into car accidents and died. There was we saw in the beginning the truck driver, when I was mentioning before, Iris, because she was over there staring at Barry the entire time. She's driving the car look at the road. I know you had a green light or whatever, but bro, look at the road. Anything can happen. Maybe a truck coming out of nowhere because the guy's trying to pick up a burger or whatever. She's just staring at the Flash. It's just, and then we saw Cyborg's mom. She also wasn't staring at the road. She was over there looking at Cyborg, trying to comfort him or whatever. And then she gets hit by a car. Nobody watches the road. And then, and then later on, when when the Batman, like, luckily he didn't get in the car crash. Right after he recruited the Flash and they were leaving in his little silver car, he pulls out like in front of somebody. Like they had to slow down so they don't run into him. Lucky that guy was actually paying attention. Like nobody drives right in this world. It's like no wonder everybody keeps losing their family members if nobody pays attention to the road. Like the car should be banned in this world or something because they just don't care. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, and so my next little bullet point. Barry was saying that he had to get like 5 different jobs or 4 jobs, something like that. He had to get a lot of jobs so that he can pay for his degree, his criminal justice degree. And it's like, and I was thinking like, the dude got no scholarships. This guy, he's a genius. Barry Allen is a genius. You saw how he built the Flash suit. He built that his little warehouse with all his stuff in there. And you're telling me that he didn't get any scholarships or anything? He got nothing. He has to fully pay for all this stuff. He didn't get a full ride scholarship with how smart he was. Was he just that bad at taking tests or something? It's like, how did he get nothing? Like no scholarship money. Like, but I guess he didn't. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I put in my notes. Steppenwolf said, "Let me solo her." Like when they were right when was that? Cyborg's dad was about to get spidered, I guess. Like about to reveal all the information about him, and then we see they all get in the fight and stuff. One was fighting all the Paradigms and stuff, and then Steppenwolf was like, "Everybody back up! It's me and her. Like run the ones or whatever." And then they fight and all stuff. So yeah, I wrote that down. I like that part, I guess. I don't know. The next one is when they were getting out, the Flash and Cyborg were taking out all the citizens that got captured by the Paradigms and everything. And then we saw right when they got out that the tower or whatever fell down. We saw the Flash. He caught all the rocks. All the rocks were falling down, the small little rocks. He was running around breaking all the rocks. Everybody's okay. And then a bigger rock came down and it was falling. So the Flash, he had a time to he saw the rock. He saw that big rock falling down. He had enough time to say no, the rock, but he didn't have enough time to break the rock, move the people, do anything but yell no. Like, you're telling me if Cyborg wasn't there to shoot that rock, they would have been squished. That's what it seemed like. Because Barry, he yelled no and then did nothing. I didn't get that part. I don't know what that was. Oh yeah. Then we see the return of Superman. Like, of course, we knew Superman was going to come back, and we saw that. Oh, she got the. I'll get to that part later. We see him return. We see the pretty cool fight against Superman. 1v. How many are there? Wonder Woman, Batman, Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman. He 1v5s everybody. Well, Batman's not there. Batman would have done anything anyway, even if he was there, because Batman's he's not on their level. But yeah, he I guess 1v4s them, like absolutely demolishes them. Like that, I really did like that fight. That fight was pretty cool and all that. Like, and then we saw like he did Flash so dirty, like that entire fight. Like he tracked Flash as he was running back over there. He took a swing at him, and then Flash was trying to run away against all the little pillars or whatever. Dude got shoulder charged into the side, and then the nastiest one when he was walking towards Batman and like folding everybody in his path. Like he takes out Cyborg trying to push him back, throws him out of the way. Who comes next? I think, and then I'm pretty sure it's the Flash that was next. He runs at him, dude. He says Toro. He's like, He's like, dude sidesteps the life out of him, absolutely jukes him out of his shoes, and runs him into Aquaman. Like, he taps him on the back. Like, he did Flash so dirty right there. It was absolutely nasty. And then Wonder Woman shows up. She's talking about, "Don't make me do this to you, Clark." And she's about to do her little clink over there against Superman, thinking that was about to knock him out. And dude, he absolutely, what did he do? I'm trying to remember. Did he just eat it, or did he just like blitz her? I don't remember. But either way, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. It was a weak sauce to he was a weak sauce to Superman. And then, remember, he grabbed her arms, and then she tries to headbutt him. He headbutts her back, headbutts her into the ground or whatever. Batman, he didn't do much. He got lasered twice. And then Lois Lane saved him and all that. Okay. Oh, yeah, and when he was saying Batman the whole time, he was like, "Clark, what are you doing? Don't do this, Clark. Clark, don't do this." Right next to two different people, that military guy and that police officer, he's just saying Superman's name, just out in the open, giving out his government name. Like, that's actually crazy that he's just saying his name out, like, right there in front of those two people. Like, those two people know who he is now. They know his name's Clark. Are they going to do anything with that information? Probably not. But he's just giving out the government name. That's crazy. And then Lois does the same thing. She runs up, Clark, don't do this. Like, at least, like, tell them to go. Why were they even there? Why were those two officers even there? What did they think? What were those? That military guy and that officer? Why were they still in the area? Especially after Cyborg saved one of the officers from one of the cars hitting them. They're still just standing there to do what? What were they gonna do against Superman? Whose life were they gonna save from Superman? I don't know, because it was not gonna be anybody's life. They were not gonna save anybody at all. Wait, hold on. Oh my! I forgot. I didn't check if I was recording. I was gonna be so upset if I yapped for so long, 23 minutes, and I just it wasn't recording. Anyways, yeah, that was it. They, like, those two know Superman's government name. Also, when they hopped in, started they attacked the fortress or whatever. They got to the base. Like, we saw Batman. He was taking out everybody. He's like, because he grabbed the gun and then he was like shooting everybody. It's like, why was he so accurate with the gun? For a guy who doesn't kill anybody, who doesn't use guns, he doesn't even use guns. So why is he so accurate? He's like, he's sniping everybody. Did he get trained in guns as well? I know he got trained in close combat fighting, of course, because he's going to be doing a lot of that. Maybe some weapons, like melee weapons, I would think. But I mean, it's possible that he could have been trained in guns. But that dude is accurate. Like, what is he going to, like, the gun range or something, or does it like have auto targeting on that thing? It's like, actually, I don't think it did. Actually, it might have. I know at least the turrets had like auto targeting, but I'm not sure if the guns did. Maybe they did, and I'm just a Batman hater because Batman's lame. Well, Batman's not lame. He just needs to stay in his lane. Like, he's not on everybody else's level. Like, if he's in a support role, then yeah, that's cool. But he's not gonna be soloing the Justice League. Is what I mean. But okay, let's move on. And then we see like Superman join the fight, and then absolutely, I guess he humbles what's his face, little kid drawing guy. Let me go back and find his name. Steppenwolf. He blows on his little axe. He ate the axe shot right to the shoulder. Man, I'm glazing Superman, huh? I didn't notice how much let me chill out. He took that he beat Steppenwolf. That was pretty cool. I like that fight scene. Anyways, all right. So I guess that was about it. So I'll talk about Superman gets a new suit. I'm not the biggest fan of it. The all black suit. I kind of like the red and blue a little better. Like I know it's his signature colors, and also it's like the black doesn't. I don't think it looks too good. I think it looks. I feel like it's just not him. Like a darker color. I feel like it's just not him. But maybe that's because maybe he chose that because he's actually not fully Superman. Maybe that's why, or the director just wanted something new. I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm gonna go through all the characters, how I felt about them individually. So first one, Superman. You know, as you could tell, I glazed him like crazy. Yeah, I liked Superman in this movie. He's pretty cool. No, whenever he showed up, it was like I guess I liked him as a character. I don't watch too many Superman. Like I'm not a big Superman fan, just in general, because you know he could just do everything. Like I'm more of a fan of superheroes that like have a small set of powers, or maybe like one power, or maybe like, you know, maybe they're like, think about like Spider-Man. His power is actually I guess he doesn't really have the power of web shooting. Or I guess their thing. His thing is shooting webs, but he also has super strength and could climb on walls. You know, like small extra things. Superman, he can fly. He has laser eyes. He has super strength. He has frost breath. He's super durable. You know, he's just like, you know, he just has all the power in the world. So it's like, he never really interested me too much because, like, nothing much could really harm him because he's like so strong. But yeah, but the point is, I liked him in the movie. So I'll move on to Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was pretty cool. You know, I didn't know too much about her. I liked her fight scenes. How she 1v1'd what's his face? I keep forgetting. Steppenwolf. She 1v1. She lost, but she tried, I guess. No, the bank heist was pretty cool. Her character, you know, pretty cool. Like, I like her as a character. She's all right. Not too much to say about her. Batman. I actually liked him in this movie. He wasn't like on the front lines. Like, he wasn't like trying to 1v1 everybody. He was like in the support role like the entire movie, as you know, as I think he should be, because you know, compared to everyone else, like he doesn't have any powers. He can't really be on the front lines, at least not in a situation like this when everybody has like that giant axe. Like he took down like a few parademons. We saw how like he would struggle with them because you know he doesn't have any powers. He's like he can't really go against them too much. You know, so yeah, he was like kind of like the leader of the group in this movie as well. So I actually really liked him in the movie. He's pretty cool. What else? The Flash. Oh my gosh, dude. Other than his ridiculous yapping, like absolutely ridiculous. I liked him in the movie, but like some of the times, like when I mentioned like the rocks falling, he could have saved the day. He didn't. When he was doing he was running around in the sewers after the what's his name? Steppenwolf was like run the 1v1s and all that stuff. After they he gave once Wonder Woman was falling down the hole and like trying to grab her sword, he put the sword back. Then he was running and bro tripped. He tripped on a rock. The Flash tripped on a rock. He didn't see a rock coming. He tripped on it and about fell down. And like he couldn't move, which was like, okay, like come on, man. Like he didn't see that coming. He didn't see tripping on the little, he had a little step stool. It was a little too high for him. He tripped. and then he gets up, and then I'm not sure what happened. He's like he runs to do something and like runs. I'm not sure. I'm trying to find out how he ended up getting knocked out. Like he gets up, runs, and then gets hit by a rock or something. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know what was happening where he got caught by that again. But then he couldn't use his speed anymore. He had to be taken out by saved by whoever grabbed him. I don't remember. Whichever person grabbed him. Cyborg. So Cyborg in this movie, bro didn't. I don't think he said "booyah" even once, which was super disappointing. But like he was still like upset. His dad did die. He also did just become a robot or a cyborg, I guess. So that I see why he didn't say "booyah." I did want to hear at least one, but man. And also, man, the dude was like so edgy, like the entire movie is like I see why he was, but like I guess he was all right, not too bad or anything. I don't have too much to say about him. Well, I guess I like he could hack into anything. I like that he's part of the mother box and all that. Like that was pretty cool that he was able to hack into it and all that stuff. But he got past like the mother box pretty easily. Who was saying that? Somebody was saying like the mother box would like it would find your weakness. You don't know if you. I think that was Wonder Woman. She's like, "Oh, the mother box is gonna find your weakness. Like you're never gonna get through it. It's gonna be so difficult." And then he gets into the mother box. Like Flash charges him up, pushes him in, and then they're like, "You're broken, Victor. You're never gonna get out. Like we can fix you. Come back to us." Dude was like, "No, I'm not." And that was it. That was the mother box. That was the one weakness he had. That's what the mother box came up with to stop him from separating him. You're broken. No. Like that was it. That's all they had. He broke them apart, and that was it. That's all the mother box had. That was about it from Cyborg. Aquaman. I wasn't a big fan of Aquaman in this movie. I don't feel like he did too much. Like you saw he tried to 1v1 Steppenwolf in the ocean. He got folded. He stopped the water from hitting everybody when he was like he came back in after the Flash ran into a rock or whatever and had to be carried away. So he did that. Also, he's helping people around the sea. He didn't want to become the king of Atlantis. But I don't feel like he really did too much in this movie. I mean, he got the final hit on Steppenwolf, but anybody could have gotten the final hit on him. He was pretty much done after Superman got a hold of him. So it's like he was getting drunk the whole movie. He like he really didn't do much. He didn't really do much. Not too much at all. So I wasn't a big fan of him. Okay, and then we saw after they saved the day or whatever, we saw the destroyed future. I'm guessing that's gonna be like similar to Injustice, maybe. I'm guessing that's what it is, where Superman becomes like evil or whatever, and then they have to fight against him. You know, Batman and was that Slade, the Joker. Who else was there? Flash. Cyborg was also there. Yeah, they all had to fight against Superman because I'm guessing maybe he started working with Darkseid now or something. I don't know, but I'm guessing that's what the next movie is going to be about. That's what my guess is. Also, Martian Manhunter. He was in this movie. I don't know too much about him, but we saw him early in the movie. He was pretending to be Lois Lane. You're saying like people still need Lois. I'm not sure what to talk to Lois's mom. Not Lois's mom, but Clark's mom, Superman's mom, and then he also came to say like, "Hey, I'm going to join the Justice League" at the end of the movie. Like, I'm not. I'm not really sure why he was it. He said people still need Lois, but I don't. I couldn't tell if he was the one. Like, if he was pretending to be Lois and bringing the guy coffee or whatever, the cop coffee, and like walking around or whatever, or not. I'm not really sure what they were trying to say with that. I couldn't. At least it didn't seem like it was him. Like it was him doing that, because when Lois did show up, it seemed like it was actually Lois. It wasn't Martian Manhunter. So maybe he wasn't doing that. So like, then why did he go and talk to Superman's mom, saying they need Lois? They need a Lois Lane. Like, I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what he was going for. Maybe but I don't know. He's an alien. Maybe he thought he was. I don't know. I don't know at all. But and for my rating for the movie, I gave it a 7 out of 10. Like, I liked it. It was pretty good. Like, 4 hours though is. I'm thinking like maybe I should have watched the other one. If maybe this one's way better. I'm not gonna watch the other one. I already watched 4 hours of this movie. I'm not gonna watch 2 more. You know. But yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10. Flash is a yap god. I glaze Superman. And that's about it. So I'll see y'all later.